Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Happy solstice to my collective, to my subscribers, to my members. Happy solstice to everyone out there. I hope you're doing well. Just as I was coming online here, my cards took a little flip flop and went everywhere. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope you guys are all well. Happy holidays to everyone, wherever you are around the world. Give just a moment for everyone to get in here. Miss Julie Murray, how are you doing, ma'am? Liza Jane, what is going on? The next pop star of this century. How are you doing, ma'am? Queen Tiki Tarot, Pam Bear is here. Shrek, how is everybody this evening? I hope you're all well, warm, safe, happy, and in a wonderful mood. I wanted to do a special read this evening for the solstice here in the northern hemisphere where I am. It is the winter solstice. That means for us, well, for myself, it is the longest night of the year. And it is a time for us to stop and reflect and see where we are, where we're going. It is a celebration to the return of the light where I am. And in the southern hemisphere, it is the longest day of the year. And they are right in the middle of their summer. But here it is cold. It is a very long night, and it's a time for us to reflect and look back and see where we've been, to look ahead and see where we're going, to take stock of where we are in our life, what resources we have, who's around us, our friends, our family, our loved ones. Um, it is a marked moment, and this is why so many cultures from around the world throughout history have marked the equinoxes and the solstices on a yearly basis, because it really is a true timestamp of where we are. And tonight is good a night as any for us to look at again where we are in the world, to stop, smell the roses, and figure out what is going on. There are wars all over the place. There are financial issues. There's this problem, that problem. If you watch the news, you can get severely stressed out by things. It's time for all of us to just stop, take a minute, breathe, and put our guard down and figure out what collective resources do we have? Where are we going as a species? We can look back through history and see what's happened. We can look forward towards future generations and see what we need to provide for them. So it is a big moment, and it is a big moment. It's a wonderful time every single year to stop, no matter your religion, no matter what language you speak, no matter who you are or where you are in the world. It is a moment for mankind to collectively stop, breathe, and see where we are, because we are just beings living on one little tiny speck of a planet in a vast, vast universe. So, as we make our trip around the sun every year, the solstice is the point where we reach the very edge of day and nighttime. And again, here in the northern hemisphere, it is the longest night of the year. And now as we go into tomorrow, the days will get incrementally longer each day that moves forward until we get to the spring equinox, where the day and nighttime will be equal. And then we start moving towards the summer solstice. So I just wanted to, take a moment and do a quick general read for the entire collective. And I'm going to see what are the blessings and revelations coming in for each and every single zodiac sign. How are y'all doing out there? Thank you to all my mods, my members, my subscribers. Cozy Dreams, how are you doing? Miss Lisa, Queen Tiki Tarot, All Band, Miss K. How are you guys doing this evening? Thank you all so much for being here. If y'all will, please hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you, and let me know where you're at on this solstice evening. And, like, share, subscribe, all the spiel, the whole thing. This is pretty much going to be for everyone. Do remember these are general readings. They're not going to resonate for every single person. In tarot, in these general readings, there's no gender in tarot. Remember, roles can be reversed, blah, 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 blah. But this doesn't really apply to that. So these are just general reads for everyone for the solstice. So let's get into this and see where we're at as an entire collective and see what we've got for this solstice. Again, I'm going to do a collective read for everyone, and then I'm going to do a quick little blessings and revelations coming with this solstice for each and every single zodiac sign. So let's start out with the collective. We're going to do the collective at 6 minutes, 36 seconds. Collective. Let's see what we've got. What does the universe want us to know for this solstice? Breathe. Chop wood. Happy, happy. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we have a change in the wind. Breathe. Just as I stated, it is time for us to stop and realize, take a moment to see where we are at with ourselves, in our own lives, and as a collective. It's time to stop, meditate, to breathe, to take stock of our resources, where we're at as a species. Where do we come from? Where are we going? Why are we here? If you've ever watched the About video for this particular channel, you'll know that the statistics say your odds of being born on this planet are 400 trillion to 1. That is even more immense than the odds of winning a lottery somewhere. So congratulations, you have won the mother of all lotteries, and your prize is this lifetime, the time that you get to spend on this planet living your life. And how are you going to live it? Are you going to be happy? Are you going to be in despair? Are you going to be in regret? Are you going to spend it wanting someone or something or some situation? Are you going to actually go after it? What are you going to do? It's time to breathe, meditate, listen to your higher self, listen to your inner thoughts, and connect with the universe to see where we're at, what we need to release and let go of, where do we need to let our guard down and be peaceful, and what we need to remove from our life or change about our life, our habits, whatever. It is a moment to stop and recognize that there is change. You see that here. Change is in the wind. But it is time to meditate. What's real in your life? We always say we need to get grounded. We need to meditate, go outside, put your bare feet on the ground, the dirt, the earth, the grass, even the snow, depending on where you are. And it really is time to connect with the heavens and look at the larger picture of things. We can all see the macro of our life, the minute little details that we have to go through, the day in, day out, paying the power bill, doing this, taking the trash out, cooking dinner, whatever it is that we have to do. But what are we living life for? And this is where chopped wood comes in. Card number 42. Number 42. The reference to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. 42 is the answer to the universe, life, everything. And with chopped wood here, it's about doing the work. It's about enacting and enabling ourselves to get up and do what it is we need to do to be what we want to see in the world, to be that change. And if we see something that we want changed, to actually go and change it, to clean out things, clean out your house, clean out your space, clean out your energy, clean out your life, sage things, to take a salt bath to clean out your energy, and just to, again, it's a moment for us to really take pause, see where we're at on our journey, to smell the roses and understand what blessings we have coming in. And as we do that, we can appreciate the happy, even with change. A change is in the wind. It means that everything changes. I made some tea right before I got on here, and this says the only constant is change. That's what's on the little tea label here. Um, Change is inevitable. It is the only thing that is constant in our life. And we as humans do not like change at all. We find it to be quite uncomfortable, and it knocks us out of our little comfort zone as soon as we get in it. But as we go through life, we can realize that our happiness is coming from within. It is not based on having someone in our lives or a certain situation in our lives. It is not based on having things. It is a matter of being content from within, being connected with our higher selves, and knowing who we are, and that we can effectively be happy by flowing along with the change. Happiness is not a destination, it is a means of travel. And so, as you are going through changes in life, you are going to have to clean yourself energetically, clean up your life, take care of the things that you need to take care of, do what you need to do to be your authentic self, let your light shine. And, no one can knock you off that. If you have found yourself, you know what your happiness is, no one can take that away from you. No one can take away the achievements that you've earned. Nobody can take away the fact that you stood back up when you got knocked down. They cannot take that away from you, period, because it is within. It is something that is intangible, spiritual. It is that certain little something in life that we need to really appreciate. If as we go through this solstice, you need to remember that uh, we're all here on a path. We're all searching for the truth. We're all searching for a higher meaning, our life's purpose, and what it is that we're here to do. Who are we? Who are you as a singular person? What makes you special? Because every single one of you has a special light within you that you can shine. You have a certain set of talents. You have gifts. You have this unique individuality that is authentic to you, and you are just perfectly imperfect. You are the most perfect version of yourself, and it's those little imperfections and differences between us that allow us to be strong as a collective and as a species. Humans don't have teeth or claws or the muscles or poisons or camouflage or anything like that. We don't even have fur to live out in the harsh, cold environments. What we do have, what makes us the top dog, so to speak, on this particular planet, is our ability to communicate and collaborate with one another. Every one of us has a unique and specific individual soul, an individual set of ideas and concepts that collectively make our individual energy so bright. And as we are living up to our authentic selves and being our authentic selves, we can then collaborate with others who are also of like mind, explore ideas, and move forward as a species and really advance life and look forward to a much larger picture where we're paving the way for generations to come. We just have entered the quote unquote age of Aquarius, where Pluto has moved into Aquarius, and now we are going to see enlightenment all over the planet. And it's going to change things, which is scary. A change is in the wind. But as we connect with our higher selves, as we do that inner work to release what we need to release, uh, change what we need to change to be the change that we want to see in the world, and realize that we can have our happiness from within, that attracts better things to us. It attracts what we want to us, because we are living our authentic lives. We are living in our authenticity and being ourselves. And so with that, we want to remember that with the meaning of life, you want to know the meaning of life? Here it is. Life ends. It really does. You can look back and realize different people, you see it around people that you've lost in your life. Life does indeed end. And so it's the little experiences that you go through, the lessons in life that the universe has to teach us, the love, the happiness, the joy, love, joy, friendship, companionship, compassion. These are the things that we should hold sacred and precious and search out in every form in our life. Change is a constant. And so change is in the wind. Things are changing all the time. But we can have our happy by going within, by taking that moment to really mind and care for ourselves, our environment, our planet, to help care for other people, by chopping the wood, by doing the cleaning. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Number 42. It really is a marked moment for here in North America, for the winter solstice. Again, the longest night of the year. Wherever you are, you have a roof over your head, even if it's a car roof. If you have the ability to hear my voice, you have access to the internet somehow. You are blessed in so many ways, and you have so many faculties and so many abilities, and there is so much wonder that makes up this life. Things you can explore, ideas, foods, creation, getting to know people from different cultures, getting to learn about all of the individual things that make up this wonderful life. And it really is a moment to stop, breathe, and understand that this life is, our life is not infinite, but that the universe is. And we are just one small part of it, and we really get to enjoy it in a wonderful way, because we can go within and find our happy, our new ideas, and our new sense of life. And as you put that energy out there of being your authentic self, being the change that you want to see in the world, and understanding who you are as a person, that's what you will attract to you. All of the happiness. So let's get a message for my collective from the Enchanted Map. And then we are going to get into the blessings and revelations for each and every single zodiac sign. What do we have for my collective universe? Cards upside down there. Peaks of joy. You see this wonderful lady taking a leap of joy. This child jumping out with her cape there, and there is a beautiful butterfly, an agent of transformation and change. You see, this is card number 33, a master number. Let's go to the book. Number 33, peaks of joy. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the results. You are coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart, and remember to share your happiness. Joy is contagious. What a beautiful message. It really is. We are able to come together and share ideas, to share different cultures, backgrounds, and there is so much to experience in this life. Different types of music, different types of food, different languages, different cultures, different types of crafts, creations, and art. There's so many different expressions of emotion on this planet, and as people come together, just like the harmony of people in a band playing different instruments, or a choirs, with each member singing a different note in harmony with one another, we can come into this wonderful experience by shining our own individual light and sharing our joy with others as they share their joy with us. It is truly a brilliant and wonderful life that is a beautiful, beautiful gift. We maintain it by going within, by taking a moment to stop, pause on this solstice, and see where we were, where we're going, what we're doing, what do we need to change on our own. And I guarantee you, if you don't change things on your own, the universe will bring in that tower moment. It will change things. The universe will have its way. But by knowing ourselves, by going within, understanding who we are, and actively doing it, we have a modicum of control of the change that's in our lives. And even though as humans we are not comfortable with change, as long as we're happy from within and we are truly living our life's purpose and doing what it is that we know we can do by letting our part of the harmony out there, by singing along with it, we can be a part of something absolutely beautiful. Change the vibration of the planet and raise our vibration, which then raises the vibration of everyone around us. It is about being in that harmonious relationship with the rest of the universe and our higher selves that we experience those peaks of joy, that we get our happy, happy. Beautiful, beautiful collective. I like it. I do. All right. We are going to get some cards for each and every single zodiac sign and see what are the blessings and the revelations coming in with this particular solstice. Give these a quick shuffle here. All right. Going to go through zodiacal order and start out with Aries. Doing Aries at 2344. Aries, what are the blessings and revelations coming in with this solstice? We have Between Worlds, Dragon's Lair. Between Worlds, it's card number 3. This is a card to say that where you were is not where you're going to be. And right now, you're in between. And this dull, drab existence has been one thing. And as you go out there and risk things with this Dragon's Lair, you are crossing over into a much more bountiful harvest, if you were. The Dragon's Lair is about risk. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and read this. Read from the book for these, because the Enchanted Map has such a deep meaning. They all do, really. It's one of the reasons I do enjoy tarot so very much. Number 19, Dragon's Lair. You are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully, and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating. Like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is a greater value in risk taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. And your world is about to change. You are about to go into a new existence, Aries. You really, really are. And as you do that, there are going to be challenges. There are going to be things, we don't like getting out of our comfort zone, but doing so brings us amazing blessings. It really, really does. Even if that blessing is in the form of a lesson, it tells us about ourselves and lets us discover who we are as a person. So let's look at the tarot real quick and see what it has to say for my Aries gang. What have we got for Aries? What are the blessings and revelations coming with this solstice? Four of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands. And we've got the Devil. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Some of you could be moving. You could be getting a new home. But again, just like taking a risk or moving ahead into, brave new territories, your world is about to change, and you are definitely in between worlds. This is about taking a risk and being brave and moving forward. Some of you may be moving. You may be moving forward passionately. The Knight of Wands is the second fastest knight in the deck. With the Devil here, the Devil card doesn't always have to be bad, but I think it's revealing that we've been in a comfort zone and it's time to move. So we need to be mindful of, your fears, your ego, your insecurities, things like that. Just know that as you move along, the world will treat you fairly. You put in the intention, you put out work, you do good, and as you show your truly genuine self and remain in your authenticity, doing the good things, even when nobody can see, the world will be fair. It really will be. There's no need to be afraid. Take that risk, go forward passionately. You're going to be safe either way. We see the Knight of Wands here kind of moving towards what they fear. But you must know that the universe will balance things out. It will, as you move along and you take those risks. Yeah, you need to be mindful of, there's a reason why we don't touch the stove when it's hot, and we learn those lessons not to do that. But as you move along, just know that the universe will be fair. It will be reciprocal. You're in between worlds right now, but you are moving into a brilliant, beautiful new place. You just need to be mindful and take that risk, Aries. That is what I have for you, Aries. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonates for you. Get these shuffled up, and we'll move along to my Taurus gang. Taurus, 2939. What have we got for my Taurians? We have Loyal Heart and Compass. So, Taurus, loyal heart. You will find that there are friends, soulmates, family members, and people around you that are loyal, and you need to be loyal to yourself. The compass is about using that inner guide that we have of our feelings and trusting spirit in the universe to guide us the right way, to do what we know is the right thing. Let's see what the book has to say. Number 50, compass. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. You're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life. So even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. This is about having a loyal heart. It is about understanding and being loyal with yourself, with your higher self, and trusting that the universe has got your back. It does. Taurusians are, ruled by Venus, the planet of luxury and wealth. But those things, again, are just minor little things that we can experience on our journey. Let's look at the tarot and see what it has to say for my Taurians. What are the blessings and revelations for my Taurians? We've got the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Hermit. Underneath the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. Taurus, as you go along your journey, as you trust in the universe and, listen to your higher self, the people around you that are loyal to you. You also know what to leave behind. It can put you in your head a little bit. It sucks losing people in your life. But as you go within and truly seek out, go within on a deep excavating dive of your own emotions, and you are loyal to your higher self, that compass is always there with you. And so you don't have to get stuck in your head. You can drop the burdens. There are things that you can walk away from, even though it might be a little painful to do. As you look within and discover your true self to really heal, inside that lantern is the star. The star is healing, it is wish fulfillment. And so as you do the work and you move forward, you can drop these burdens. You can walk away from anything that's not loyal, because what is meant for you, what is loyal to you, what the universe has for you is not going to pass you by. It might seem a little troublesome to do this, and it might get you in your head a little bit, but as you move forward, you will be guided along the right path. You'll know because of your feelings. You'll know if you meditate and truly go within, you will find your path, and you will find your path to true happiness. And there are burdens that you can leave behind and drop along the way. Beautiful, beautiful, Taurus. I like it. Just go within and don't get in your head. Just trust your inner guidance. If you meditate and really look at yourself and your true, trust your compass. Trust what you're feeling. You know what you want. I know a lot of Taurusians out there, and Taurusians are about quality, really loyal heart to be around them, which I truly appreciate. I get along with Tauruses quite well. Excuse me. Get a sip of my tea here. How's everybody doing out there? FG, what is going on? Autumn Moonlight. K. Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Okay. Let's move this along to Gemini. We can do Gemini at 35 minutes. Gemini. What do we got? Treasure Island and Moonlight. How ironic that this comes up on the longest night of the year. Treasure Island. The treasures are within. I get the feeling, my Geminis have had some beautiful, beautiful reads here recently. And this is about, you see this tortoise here diving into all of the ocean. The water always means emotions. And as you dive into that, you really will find the treasure. This card always, it reminds me a little bit of the Hermit, because as you go within and you go into your shadow self, you go into and trust your emotions and those gut feelings that you get. That's where you uncover those little nuggets of joy. And Geminis are extremely talented, extremely talkative. They are the master communicators. And usually Geminis are, they're very intelligent, and they have a ton of multiple talents. I don't think I've ever met a Gemini that didn't have several different things that they do really well. If you've heard the expression, jack of all trades, master of none. Gemini can be the master of several trades at the exact same time. The moonlight here, let's go into the book and see what it has to say. I think it's about diving in deep and really looking at our emotions and trusting our intuition. Number 51, your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. Exactly. Geminis are the brave soul. They seem a little spacey and airy at times, but you got to remember Geminis can see things that other people can't. It says, moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see you can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Well, good. Thank you, universe. Glad to have that. Glad to have that confirmation, because I knew I wanted to do a read tonight using oracle cards. So, thanks, universe. Appreciate that. Love you. Send a big hugs from your buddy Mojo. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you right now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. Exactly. Success is yours if you follow the sign, follow the hunches, follow your intuition, dive into those emotions. Exactly. Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's see what we've got for my Gemini. What are the blessings and revelations coming to my Gemini gang? We have the Emperor, the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Gemini, whoever you are, male or female, this is your time. Jupiter is in the sign of Gemini right now and will exit that sign, I believe, on June the 9th of 2025. For the next 6 months, you are just on top. Your world is expanding. You have leveled up in a big, big way. And it's because you have taken that deep dive into your own intuition, into your own feelings and emotions, and trusting the signs that you've been given from the universe. That is what is leading you to your treasure. You have leveled up. There are reasons to celebrate, and there are going to be more reasons to celebrate. Some of you might be getting a new home. You might be moving. Some of you may be getting married. And it looks as though love is entering your life as well with this Knight of Cups here. You have amazing things coming, Gemini. You are on top of the world, and you are absolutely on fire. You have a vision that you can see. It's like you have X-ray vision towards the universe. You can see what's coming. You can read between the lines. You can dive and use your own emotions by going within, trusting that intuition and seeing what is happening before anyone else can. You can see what's coming. And this is giving you an amazingly, amazingly powerful insight into the rest of the world. Now is the time to use that to your advantage. There are reasons to celebrate, and you are grounded, solid, and stable within yourself. The fours are all about stability. You got the 1111 card, Gemini. It is your time. You are bossing up, glowing up. Again, male or female, it does not matter. You have taken charge of your life, and you can see beyond the veil. And right now, that veil is very, very thin. So you can see farther than anyone, Gemini. Again, use your gifts, use your abilities and your talents, which Geminis have many of. Dive into those emotions. The treasure is coming to you. The stability is coming. There's going to be celebrations with friends, family. Uh, you're glowing up, Gemini. And I do believe it is attracting love in your life as well. Amazing. What an absolutely wonderful read. Geminis, you're about to get all of the treasure. Your life is expanding. You have abilities beyond most, higher intelligence, higher amounts of talent. Go get them, Gemini. You're bossing all the way up, and you can celebrate it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to claim that with myself. Yes, I am a Gemini sun, Gemini stellium. Love it, Gemini. Absolutely love it. Love it for my friend FG there in chat, too. Get your crown out, brother. Polish that thing. We're going to be shining for the next couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Woo! All right. We are moving this party along to my Cancerians. We're doing Cancer today at 42. Well, 42. What do we have going on for my Canceronis for this solstice? Let's check with the Oracle and see what we get. We have co-create and wide open. Card number 42. Amazing. Cancer. Number 40, co-create. You are a co-creator with the divine and the universe, and we can also come together with other people to co-create. To learn our purpose is to love. Cancerians are the mothers, the nurturers, the carers of the zodiac. And as you co-create with the rest of the universe, you can live in harmony. You are wide open. Let's see what the book has to say for my Cancerians. Wide open, number 42. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all of the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is the sign of the maverick who roams freely the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. And it does look like your world is opening up, Cancer. And as you speak up and speak out, you are co-creating with the rest of the universe. You're putting your ideas out there to deal with other people, and your world is blossoming open for this solstice. Let's see what blessings and revelations are coming in for my Canceronis. What do we got for them, universe? What are the blessings and revelations coming in for my Cancers? We've got the 9 of Cups. We've got Death. And we have the 6 of Wands. Wow. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Beautiful, Cancer. Again, you're the mothers, the nurturers of the zodiac. It is time for a transformation. I don't think you can lose here. As you go out, use your voice as you co-create with the universe and speak up, speak out. Your wish fulfillment is coming in. You find yourself self-content and you see your situations transforming. There are endings, and sometimes those endings can make us sad, but remember, this is destruction for the sake of creation. The death card, number 13, is about transformation. It is about endings that happening so that new beginnings can happening. And I think you are going to be shining. Whoever you are, you have leveled up, and get ready to receive, Cancer. The Empress card is a card of, it's the yin energy. It is, the Empress is very loving, kind, nurturing, creative, very fertile. Some of you, hey, watch out for pregnancy, but you will be getting a lot of attention. I think as you speak up and speak out, Cancer, you are going to be finding your wish fulfillment, transforming your life, getting tons and tons of attention as you speak up your possibilities into the universe, into a wide open realm of possibilities. Get ready to receive your blessings, Cancer, because they are coming together just as you co-create with the universe. Your wish fulfillment's coming in, Cancer. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Cancer, if you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Sorry for my little coughing. My asthma is kicking up just a little bit. I'll be good, though. Going through this. Hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful solstice. Here where I am, it is the winter solstice, and everything is nice and cozy. Gumbo's downstairs sleeping, haven't had his snacks. All is well in the JoJo world, in the dojo of Mojo. All right. If y'all will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. Right there. So send me an email and we will get you hooked up. I'm also going to be doing a mini read session tomorrow night. I'll put that link up in the morning, and you can get your questions in early to get them answered just for you. All right, we're going to move this along to Leo. What do we have for my Lion Pride? What do we got for him, universe? We have card number 8, Community. We are still in the year of 8. And we've got card number 36, Commitment. The number 36 keeps coming up for me quite a bit personally. And I myself am a Leo rising in Vedic, which I tend to follow a little bit more of the Vedic astrology when it comes to astrological signs. But yeah, 36 keeps popping up for me. So it's within your community. There, the 8s are all about abundance. And with this card coming up, it's about getting out there and living within your community, Leo. You're the lions. You're meant to shine, and as you shine, your community is. You'll find that your community is going to support you, no matter which way you go. But when you find you're committed, when you find your thing, then go for it. Let's see what the book has to say. I have to pause after Leo and go grab a little throat lozenge. All right, card number 36, Commitment. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. So there's something new that you're getting committed to out in your community. This could be people you're in touch with online, folks, neighbors, friends, your coworkers, just the people that are in your life, your community. and there's something that you need to be committed to. And I get the feeling my Leos have found a purpose. They found a drive, something that they're interested in, and something that they are committed to. It says partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. So, yeah, as long as you are committed to yourself and being the best version of yourself out in your community, the community and the world around you is going to reciprocate that. If you were responding from a high vibrational place and putting your intentions out there from a high vibrational place, the community, the world around you, is going to reciprocate that. And you are going to be shining like the star you are, Leo. So let's go to the tarot. Let's see what revelations and blessings are coming in for my Leo gang. What do we got for them, universe? Ooh. Hold on. Getting my cards all. Sorry, they're flying everywhere. What do we got for my Leos? We have the Lovers card of Gemini. We've got the Four of Wands. We've got the Knight of Cups. And underneath the bottom of the deck, wow, Two of Cups. Leo. As you get out there and you make a commitment, my oh my, do we have cards of commitment here? Now there could be a choice in the matter. The Lovers card, the original meaning of the Lovers card was having a choice. But you've got the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. As you get out there in your community and you find yourself committed to, your path, your future, your endeavors, do believe you've got a love interest or at least a true partner or soulmate coming in, whether this is love, a friendship, business partner, whatever. There are new commitments out in your community. And as you meet those commitments with the highest version of yourself, someone is coming in to offer you that love. You might find your person. Some of you might be getting married. You might be taking a relationship to a higher level of commitment, whether it's a love interest or a business endeavor, whatever it is. This is a match for you. Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Lovers, the card of Gemini. It's not only the card of a choice, but it's also a card that expresses a true destined partner. I mean, wow. Again, me as a reader, if someone in a private reading, I don't subscribe to the twin flame theory just because the twin flame theory is, well, I'm not saying it's wrong. It's a very painful path of hard lessons, and we have a choice in our life. I want to live a happy life. Good Lord knows I got plenty of lessons in my life already. So I'm not going to subject myself to pain any longer than I have to. But if somebody in a private reading asks me, is this my twin flame or a true soulmate? I'm looking for two cards, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. You've got the Four of Wands here and the Knight of Cups. So you may have someone coming in from your community then taking things to a higher level of commitment here. Wow, Leo. I don't know who this is for you, but you may have someone coming in, whether it's a lover or a business partner, whatever it is, Love is being expressed to you because you are going out into your community and making a commitment from the highest version of yourself. As you do, others are meeting you at that same level. You're a high vibrational version of yourself, then whoever's dealing with you is going to be a high vibrational version of their self. And therefore, you can come together for a higher level of commitment. And some of you might be getting married. You might be, start going steady. You might change your Facebook status or your social media status. You know what I mean? If you're already dating someone, you might move in together. If you're already living together, you might end up getting engaged. If you're engaged, you're getting married. If you're already married, you're just taking things to the astronomical level. But it looks really, really beautiful, Leo. It looks like you have a lover coming in and you're shining brightly, just like the stars that you are. Very proud of you, my Leo Lions. That looks absolutely amazing. Wonderful. Wonderful. You could be dealing with any of the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini there. Of course, the Gemini card stands out to me, but wow, that is beautiful. 36. My birthday's June 3rd. This number keeps popping up for me personally, because hey, it's my birthday, the 3rd of June. You know what I mean? Wow. Nice, Leo. Nice. I like it. All right, I'm going to shuffle real quick. I'm going to take a quick little pause right here, and I'm going to run to the little tarot reader's room myself, and I'm going to grab a throat lozenge because, like I said, I got my little asthma acting up. We're going to take a quick little intermission, and then we will be back to do Virgo through Pisces. And, of course, I forgot to write down Leo's timestamp. No worries, though. I will go back and get it and post the timestamps after the live is finished. So y'all enjoy this quick little intermission, and I will be back in just a few moments. There we go. Got myself a little Ricola. Very good. Very good. Helps out quite a bit. How's everybody doing out there? Lady J, Jen, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everyone is having a fantastic evening. Yeah, Miss K, I hear you. Not sure if I believe in twin flames too, but definite soulmates. So I think we've got thousands of soulmates in our lifetime. I mean, it could be our brother, sister, cousin, mom. There's a friend, coworker. There's all kinds of soulmates that we run into. It's not just romantic. The twin flame thing, again, I don't know that the twin flame journey is a harsh one. I mean, and don't get me wrong, we all need to learn lessons. We do, but it's brutal. I mean, it hurts people, and we have to go through pain, definitely, to learn. You know, thank you, Shrek. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's about somewhere around in there, 49, 50 minutes, something like that. I'll go back and find out the exact time, and I'll post it in the timestamps after I get done with the live. I'm not sure exactly what the timestamp is for that, but I forgot to write it down. Oh well, I'll check it. But God love you, brother. I appreciate you. But yeah, the twin flame thing is, like I said, it leads to very harsh lessons. But it apparently, if it comes together and comes back together in union, it's supposedly one of the most harmonious relationships that you can have. So anyway, but that looked really, really good for Leo. So I just don't know if as many lessons as I've been through in my life personally, I don't know that I want to subject myself to that kind of pain. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I say I don't subscribe to it. It's not that I don't believe it. It's just, hey, prove it. Go ahead, prove it. Prove that someone's your soulmate. Prove that someone's your twin flame. You just have to go by your feeling, and you know. You know what I mean? Anyway, all right. Well, let's keep this party rocking and rolling along with Virgo. What have we got for my Virgo gang at 10426? Virgo, what have we got for my Virgos? We've got number 45, time to go. And we've got number 43, details. Breaks down to a 9 and a 7. Time to go. Hey, listen, there is no time like the present to get up and get on your journey. Again, we find ourselves, we can get a little stagnant and stuck in life, get into a comfort zone or a little rut. And my, oh my, do we as humans love our little comfort zones. But sometimes we've got to get up and go. There are massive, wonderful things happening, in the universe astrologically. And so, yes, it's time. As a matter of fact, Mercury, your ruling planet, also ruling Gemini. Right now, Jupiter is in the sign of Gemini, and so your mercurial brothers and sisters are expanding, and they're going to kind of drag you along with them. 2025 is supposed to be an absolutely amazing year. And the signs the signs with the biggest change and the biggest amount of expansion in 2025 are supposed to be Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So, hey, it is time to go. Get ready for a big year. Let's look at the book for details. We see this little magnifying glass here, and somebody's looking into a book at the details, and it says clarity. And if anybody can keep up with details, it is the sign of Virgo. Let's see what the book has to say for my Virgonian friends, the virgins. What is the plural of Virgo? Details. Hang on just a moment. There we go. Details, details. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. This is a time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in a reading, it's a sign to finesse a project. Make small but meaningful gestures or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. So pay attention to those around you. I myself am a Virgo rising, and it's time to go. But as you go, pay attention to the details. If you're if you're starting up a business, for example, or if you're getting a business loan, or you're entering into, let's say you're getting into a relationship, let's say you're getting married and there's a prenuptial agreement, something like that. Whatever it is, pay attention to the details. If you're getting into a relationship with someone, make sure that you've got your boundaries clearly set and things are just discussed. Pay attention to the body language. Pay attention to the little details. But just know that as you do that, you can move forward because it is time to go. So it is time to check those little details right now. Let's get into the tarot and see what the blessings and revelations are coming with this solstice for my Virgonian friends. What have we got for Virgo? We have the 10 of Wands. We have Death. We have the 5 of Swords. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So it's time to drop the burdens and transform a situation where there's been a lot of stress, possibly a little remorse, regret, or angst. With the 5 of Swords here, that can talk about drama, things that have happened, but it's time to drop the burdens of something. It is time to completely transform a situation. Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. It could be a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's some situations in your life where it's time to move ahead. It's time to transform the situation. This doesn't mean, the death card is endings so that new beginnings can happen. But there's been a lot of burden, but it's time to drop the burdens. It seems like there's, been some kind of scuffle or fight. You may need to completely end something with someone and put up strong boundaries with that Queen of Swords there. But the Queen of Swords is very peaceful. The Queen of Swords is, how can I put this? The Queen of Swords is very intelligent. She earned that crown on her head by removing that sword from her own back. She's been through things in her life. Very, very intelligent. And so if there's been squabbles with someone, you may need to adopt this, put up strong boundaries, but hear people out. Listen, something about this has to transform. It is time to go. It's time to pay attention to the details, but it is time for a transformation of some kind. Now, the burdens of something may need to be dropped. If you were argumentative with someone, it might be time to drop your defenses and, keep up strong boundaries, but drop whatever the issue was and transform the situation. Really look at the details. Did you do something to affect somebody else? Did somebody else do something to affect you? Whatever it is, it's time to drop the burdens of it, and it's time to have the situation transform. Whether you're ending a relationship and moving into something new so that you're getting clarity and checking the details on something, or whether you're dropping the burdens of some kind of argument or trouble or strife, it's time to go. So it's time to look at the details, transform a situation that has been quite burdensome. Drop the burdens of this. Whatever the fight is, there's no reason to fight. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is all about peace. Believe it or not, she has her sword up to keep peace through superior firepower, true. But she will cut out anything that does not serve, but she will listen. She will hear somebody out, and she does want peace. She's quite intelligent. She knows how to, voice herself and voice her truths in order to, you know, take care of what's in her kingdom. Everything under her rule is about fairness. It's about taking action. It's about the truth. So something needs to transform here. Some kind of drama needs to end. The burdens need to drop. There needs to be a transformation of whatever kind of squabble or, issues that there were. And that can be achieved through communication. As you communicate, look at the details. You will get the clarity that you need. Obviously, there may have been some kind of misunderstanding. Keep your healthy boundaries up. Understand that it may be time to go. It's time to drop whatever the issue was. It may be time to have the conversation if somebody's being super quiet. I think if you clear up any misunderstandings, yeah, that will be the path forward, and you can put forward proper, healthy boundaries along the way simply by getting clarity, whether it's a situation with a friend, a lover, coworker, whatever. Some kind of burdens need to be dropped here. We need to look at the details because it's time to go. And there we go, Virgo. Get ready for transformation. I think you're going to be doing just fine. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Scorpio here and all of your fire signs. I don't know what the 10 of wands is. I don't know which fire sign that is, but I'll take it as all of them. That is what I have for you, Virgo. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, subscribe, all of the neat little things that help my channel to grow. I do greatly appreciate it. Please make sure you're doing this for other tarot readers and other content providers as well. It really does help out with the algorithm much more than you may realize. All right. We're moving along to Libra. New Libra today at 1:14:32. What do we got for my Libra gang? Give these a shuffle and get your oracle cards. Libra, we got number 46, regeneration, and number 21, field of dreams. So Libra, there was some type of extremely harsh ending, but you are regenerating, you are regrowing. We see this tree sprouting new life, and with the solstice happening, this is the longest night of the year. And now tonight being the longest night of the year, tomorrow the day will be just ever so much incrementally longer, and the day will grow and grow and grow until the spring equinox, when the day and nighttime is equal. But there is a regeneration for you here, Libra. You are regrowing after some kind of apparently devastating ending, but you are still there. You are regenerating. You're coming back to life, and as so, you can grow brand new dreams. Let's look at the book and see what it has to say about this field of dreams. The eggs always mean something new, something brand new is sparking up, and regeneration means, it's regeneration. It's starting the engine, if you will. Cranking up the lawnmower after a long winter of being down. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Let's see what the book has to say. Let me get a sip of my little tea. Miss Carmen, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Gene W, good to see you guys. One page, we get to the correct one here. There we go. Number 21, field of dreams. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared by others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. Exactly. You are regrowing. You are coming back to life. And as you come back to life, you can plant seeds for whatever it is that you want. So, by all means, don't just shoot for the moon, go for the entire Virgo supercluster, which we just happen to be in one little tiny corner of. The possibilities are limitless here, Libra. You can do whatever it is you want. Plant the seeds, do the work, get out there, regenerate, rebuild. It is time to grow your garden. It really, really is. So let's get into the tarot and see what the blessings and revelations are for my Libra gang. We have the Six of Cups. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Swords. Libra, Six of Cups. This is about a strong connection of some kind. It's about an equal give and take. You could be dealing with somebody from the past life or somebody that you dealt with before, someone from your past. Excuse me. Seven of Pentacles. This is about changing up the energy. And, you know, you've got your abundance there. You see this lady with all the bags. She's got everything. And out of nowhere, it comes flying in this new pentacle. You've got the Two of Wands, which is about a choice, and it's about deciding what ships you want to come in. It's time to learn more. As you regenerate and you're looking at the field of possibilities, there are things from your past that may come back, even people from a past life. It is time to change up the energy and sow the seeds for the outcome that you desire. You're regenerating your life. You're planting your garden in the vast potential of possibilities that are out there. And you can take some things with you. Some things you can't, some things you can't. But Six of Cups, there's a strong soulmate, soul tie here somehow. It's something, either that or somebody just wants to be very reciprocal. And it is time to change up the energy. Whatever it was, you don't want to repeat the cycle. It's time to look back at the past and change the energy that was, possibly even adding more to your already vast arsenal of ideas, talents, skills, and resources. It is time to make those decisions. And we get the Page of Swords here. Now, the Page of Swords can be a card of spying, but it's also a card of learning and communication. The Page of Swords gathers information. That's why it's called the card of spying. What do you do when you spy? You're sneaking around looking at something to gain information. It is time to gain that information so you can make good choices for yourself, change up that energy, and have something equal, fair, and reciprocal. It is time to sow the seeds for your new possibilities. You're regenerating your life. You can grow what you want. It's time to gather that information and make proper decisions for yourself so that you can be abundant, you can change up the energy, and you can have something fair, equal, and reciprocal emotionally. Beautiful, Libra. I really, really like it. Seems like you're just at the beginning, too. The pages are sort of like the freshmen in high school. As you're regenerating, you're just starting out. There you go. You're learning. And it air sign card. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's a card of starting over, starting anew, and growing something absolutely new and beautiful just for you, Libra. I like it. Let's see. You could be dealing with another air sign, or this just represents you. Thank you so much for being here, Libra. If you will, hit that like button for me. Pretty please. I greatly appreciate it. All right, we're moving this party along to my Scorpios. What do we have for my Scorpios? What do we got for them, universe? Let's see. We have New Life, card number 39, and we've got card number 35, Education. So you've got a brand new life, Scorpio. You see this little fae here, little fairy person is just waking up from a long nap. Well, it's right in the middle of winter here where I'm at, but there is a new life coming in. Education, about learning the facts and learning what you need to know. Let's look at the book and see what it has to say for my Scorpios. Uh-oh. Hang on just a second. There we go. Number 35, Education. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school. Ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Isn't there supposed to be an and in there somewhere? Now is the time to be teachable and open to changing your preconceived notions. There we go. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. So it does look like you're on your path to a new life here, Scorpio. And there is some learning that needs to be done in order to facilitate this new life. Let's see what we've got for my Scorpios. What do we got for them, universe? So there's something to find out. There's something to figure out, as it were. We have got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy. We have the Lovers card. We have the Six of Cups. Some of you may want to see the Libra read. There we go. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the Emperor. So, well, Scorpio. What have we got going on here? So there's a brand new life ahead of you, and you need to find out some more information about something, because there's something big, really big coming your way. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It also happens to be the Empress of the court cards. The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, solid, stable, and secure. Very mothering, nurturing energy. It's very stable, very grounded, pragmatic energy. The Queen of Pentacles is very, very confident and self-assured about what she has going on in life. And if anybody's willing to learn, it's going to be her. She's going to know the details. There may be a choice here or details, but I get the feeling that you have a soulmate, a strong bond coming in, and you might be leveling up into a new life, because we do have the Empress of the court cards and the Emperor. Aries energy. This could very well, you also have Gemini energy here with the Lovers. There's a soulmate coming in. It could very well be a brand new life with someone from the past. It could be a past life soulmate, or somebody you had a past life with. But there is something fair, equal, and reciprocal coming in. And again, it could be somebody from your past. I know, don't come for me. But this is apparently your partner. This is a strong connection with the Six of Cups and the Lovers there. Whoever this is very important to your life. Whoever it is you have coming in. And some of you may have bossed up or might be leveling up, male or female, does not matter. There is a new life here, Scorpio. And, you know, finding out more details and getting an education, getting clear on things. Maybe if there was somebody from your past, maybe there was a misunderstanding. Maybe there was something that was not understood about the situation. But somebody has leveled up, whether it's you or somebody else. Somebody has leveled all the way up. It's time to be grounded, solid, stable, and it's time to get an education and know all of the facts, because you have a brand new life on the horizon with something that's going to be fair, equal, and reciprocal. And again, both of these cards talk about a strong, strong soulmate bond, a very strong connection with someone, could very well be your divine partner. So get all the facts and make sure you know everything to enter into this new life. Beautiful, Scorpio. I like it. You could be dealing with an Aries. You've got Gemini here and Virgo with that Queen of Pentacles. You could have any of those signs in your chart. The other person could have them in theirs. Thank you so very much, Scorpio. I greatly appreciate you being here. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. All right, hang on just a moment. Let me blow my nose real quick. Hold on just a moment. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Forgot to click the button. I was trying to blow my nose earlier and whatever. So, happy birthday, Sagittarius. If I'm not mistaken, I believe today is the first day of Capricorn season. And you know, hey, happy birthday to all my Sagittarius folks out there. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful birthday season. Let's see. But yeah, I'm not sure if Capricorn starts on the 22nd or the 21st. Either way, happy birthday, Sagittarius. I hope you've had a wonderful birthday season. I'm just going to leave it there. Is my sound not on? Can y'all hear me? Somebody let me know in the chat, please. Yeah, I think it is today, Queen Tiki. All right. Okay. I just want to make sure you guys could hear me. But let's get on to Sagittarius. You know, I'll say happy birthday to Capricorn as well. And I forgot to write down Scorpio's time as well. Sagittarius, we're doing yours at 1:31:11. Damn. That's why I don't do reads, super, super late night unless they're personals. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things to keep up with. Sagittarius, what are the blessings and revelations coming in for you this solstice? We've got the Observer, card number 49, and we have number 15, One Ring Circus. Now, with the Observer, we see this little fox looking through the monocle, the spyglass, whatever. But you see, he's looking at the stars and the moon, and we're observing that right now. We're observing the astrology and what's going on. You may be looking up your birth chart, but it's paying attention to the universe and your surroundings. One Ring Circus is about being in control and taking control of your destiny. It's about being the master of your own ship. Let's go to the book and see what it has to say for my wonderful Sagittarians. One Ring Circus. You are capable and competent. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward, with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Exactly. But it's knowing your boundaries, knowing what ship you control, knowing that One Ring Circus. You are the master of ceremonies, the MC for your circus. And being able to observe, know who you are by checking out the charts, star charts, seeing where you are and knowing your world, knowing yourself and discerning what your boundaries are, what your energy is, and what other people's energy is, knowing that gives you an extreme advantage and will allow you to achieve just about anything you set your mind to. Let's look at the oh, let's look at the blessings and revelations coming in with tarot, Sagittarius. Miss T. Bikini, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. It is good to see you. Thank you for being here. Mountain Girl, what is going on? What do we got for my Sagittarians? We have got the Five of Cups. You've got the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. And underneath the bottom of the deck, the Lovers card of Gemini. So there's some kind of regret, remorse, sadness here. This could be you or somebody else. King of Pentacles. Excuse me. This is a boss or an entrepreneur of some kind. You could be leveling up your finances, just focused on your finances right now. Maybe you're starting a business or getting some kind of raise or promotion in your job. But it looks like things are going pretty well. But there is some remorse, regret, sadness. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You may have somebody coming in with a cup of love. Somebody could be coming in with an apology, but there's sadness here because there's still love, there's still care, there's still emotion. The Lovers, there may be a choice here, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a very strong soulmate of some kind. But there's a lot of love here, and it does appear that either you or somebody else is coming in to offer love. Somebody's coming in to express that there is remorse, regret, and sadness because there's still emotion there. This is somebody solid, stable, grounded, making good choices for themselves in life, love, and money. A King of Pentacles can be a little head over heart. It might not be as expressive emotionally as most people are. And that might be what the problem was. Somebody may have not expressed themselves properly, but it does look like you've got cups of love coming in, and there may be a choice in the matter. Could be a choice between two, could be a choice to do or not to do, but it could also be that this is a very strong soulmate connection. As long as you know your boundaries, know your energy, and really understand the world that's going on around you and make those proper observations and set up healthy boundaries, you can come together and have a truly interdependent relationship, which is exactly what you want. There may have been some kind of boundary issue before. That may be what the sadness and remorse and regret is about. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone from the past. It could just be that there were situations in the past where there was regret. But you may have bossed up and taken control of things. And moving forward, you can set your boundaries in place and have your choices and options available to you. You can achieve anything you want at this time by knowing yourself, knowing your boundaries, and understanding that you are the master of your own ship. You are the observer. Watch the world and know yourself correctly, know your energy, and you can achieve anything. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Signs you could be dealing with: you got Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is what I got for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Beautiful. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying this wonderful solstice evening. Excuse me. My asthma is kicking it this evening. Every now and then I get a little flare up. You know what I'm saying? The Taurus timestamp is 29 minutes and 39 seconds. Miss T Bikini. All right. We are moving along to Cappy. Hang on just a second. Let me put this on there. Delete that. And hold on just a second. Capricorn, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Capricorn. Happy birthday to you. Doing your read today at 1:39:24. What is going on for my devils, my Cappy gang? What do we have for Capricorn? We have got number 21, clean it up. Number 5, goblins. So Capricorn, there's something you need to clean up in your house, your energy. Maybe you need to repair something with somebody. The clean it up card talks about, straightening out situations, handling things that have been made a mess. And the goblin card kind of speaks to that as well. Let's see, move these out of the way here. Just a moment. Move. All right. Goblins, number 5. Goblins. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-esteem, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth. However, excuse me. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. Exactly. Clean it up. Whatever the negative, whatever the issue was, clean it up. Fix the situation, as it were. Let's get into the tarot and see. Go in a different direction here. What have we got for my Capricorns? I'm going to say, let me make sure these are all. There we go. What do we got? What are the blessings? What are the revelations coming in for my Capricorns? What do we got for them, universe? What are the blessings and revelations coming in for my Capricorns with this particular solstice? What do we got for them, universe? We have the Queen of Swords, we've got the Sun, and we've got the Lovers. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hangman. Wow. 3 major arcana, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can be quite harsh and cutting with her words. She will speak her truth, and she will only accept the truth. But she is very intelligent, will hear someone out. She will listen, and she will have that conversation, but she's also capable of cutting out what does not serve her. The Queen of Swords, let me tell you, she can, if need be, she can use that sword. She earned her crown by removing that sword from her back and knows a lot about life. The Sun card. There was some kind of resentment. There was some kind of issue here, Capricorn, and it needs to be cleaned up. It needs to be resolved because this is a soulmate of some kind. Somebody needs to see things from a different perspective, whether it's you or somebody else. But since this is your reading, I'm going to say it's you. You might have strong boundaries up. You may have been a little harsh and cutting with your words, but this is your happiness. You could have a choice in the matter, but it seems like there is a very, very strong soulmate, and things need to be cleared up. You're not together with whoever this is. They make you happy. They are your happiness. Some kind of issue has come up, and through self-sabotage or procrastination, perhaps through some kind of bitterness or resentment, somebody needs to see things from a different perspective and drop the negativity. Something needs to be cleaned up here, Capricorn, in order for you to get your true happiness and have this wonderful, beautiful lovers partnership, whatever it is, that is destined for you. Need to see things from a different perspective. You can be dealing with, you've got the Hanged Man, that's Piscean energy. You got the Sun is Leo. You got Gemini here, which is doubly emphasized with the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some situation, you need to drop the negativity and it needs to be cleaned up, whether that's having the conversation. Again, the Queen of Swords will speak. The Queen of Swords will listen. She will have she's not just going to automatically cut somebody off. She'll talk. So apparently some issue needs to be cleaned up, Capricorn. It is time for it. Release the negativity, release the goblins, see things from a different perspective, and go get your happiness because it is waiting for you. You have the choice here, Capricorn. Clean it up and go get your sunshine. Beautiful. Beautiful, Capricorn. I like it. I like it a lot. Cappy, let me know how that resonates with you. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. All those neat little things that help my channel to grow. I do greatly, greatly appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. You know, hit the like button. All the things. All the things. Show you both some love. It's Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We are moving along to Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. We're doing your read tonight at 1:47:11. Aquarius, my water babies. What's going on? What have we got happening for the solstice for you? So tasty. Let's see what the oracle cards have in store for my aqua babies. We've got card number 32, here and now. And we have card number 17, Ghostland. So, here and now, card number 32, you have to live in the moment. We can, take our lessons and our cues from the experiences we've been through in the past, but you can't live there. And the future is not here yet, so you can't live there either. You can make plans for the future, but you make those plans and start acting on them today. You can remember the past and you can accept the lessons, but you can't go back and say, well, if this would have happened, blah, 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 blah. You can't carry those resentments with you, and we learn lessons from the past today, here and now. You know what I mean? You have to be in the present moment where you are, know what you're doing. And in order to go forward, we can't have any expectations of the future. You can plan for it, you can try, you can plot, and you can act on things, but you act on them today and, spin that wheel of fortune. See what happens. Ghostlands. See a frozen time thing here. I always notice that this little arrow is right in between Cancer and Gemini there. With a pointing at the number, I guess that's 17 and 18. Let's go to the book and see what it says. All right. Number 17. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there. Yet you can take measured steps towards a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Amazing. Again, this isn't about what's in the future or what we can imagine for the future, and it's not about the ghost of the past. It's amazing how well these two cards actually line up. It's about being present in the moment right now. You can plan for tomorrow and you can remember lessons of the past, but you have to act on those plans today or make those plans today and remember the past and let things go. Because you can't live in the past, you can't live in the future. This is about living right now, Aquarius. Let's go to the tarot and see what it has to say for my aqua babies. What are the blessings and revelations coming in for my aquas? What have we got for my Aqua babies? We have the Hermit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Eight of Wands. And we got the Star underneath the bottom of the deck, which just happens to be your card. So the Hermit, somebody is going on a deep excavating dive and look at themselves. Inside the Hermit's little lantern is, ironically enough, the Star. The Star is healing and wish fulfillment, and just happens to be the card of Aquarius. So literally, this could be you, kind of backing away from the rest of the world, not worried too much about the future. Well, worried about the future, but planning for it, looking at yourself, and then going back and learning, revisiting lessons that you went through in the past. Why? To heal things, heal yourself, and to figure out what your wish fulfillment is. The Wheel of Fortune. Doing this is going to spin the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Now, you could have someone around that is going within and looking at themselves, trying to spin that Wheel of Fortune and trying to communicate. That Eight of Wands is communication, it is action, it is travel. Somebody might be wanting to come heal things and have wish fulfillment with you by communicating or traveling to you. This is about the here and now and spinning the Wheel of Fortune in your favor right now by taking action, by taking that trip, by communicating. Somebody might be communicating with you or you with someone, but it really is about looking within at your own emotions. And again, somebody else could be doing this too. Somebody else could be, realizing that we can't live in the past and nothing's going to happen in the future unless we take action towards it. This is about you, Aquarius. This is about healing. This is about wish fulfillment. This is about standing in your power. And again, somebody may be traveling towards you or you to them. Somebody might be at a distance, but this is all about looking within. And again, the Hermit's Lantern contains the Star. The Star is your card, Aquarius. So I do get the feeling this is about taking a good look at yourself, remembering the lessons from the past, looking at your future and what you want it to be, spinning that Wheel of Fortune in your favor by taking action on what you want for tomorrow and taking that action today because you know what you want. You know what your wish fulfillment is. So you spin the Wheel of Fortune by taking that action on your wish fulfillment and standing in your power right now. Not based on what the past was, even though we have lessons from it. Not based on what the future is, because we're not there yet, but spinning the wheel by taking those actions towards wish fulfillment right now. Now is the time, Aquarius. It is your age, after all. Pluto is in your sign. It is the time of advancement, progress, and an elevated vibration and an elevated knowledge for all mankind. It is truly the age of Aquarius. You could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. We also have all of your fixed signs. That is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And you also have Virgo and all of your fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Beautiful, Aqua. That was really, really nice. I like it a lot. Hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonated with you. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. Aqua, thank you, thank you, thank you. Pisces, what do we got going on for my fishy friends? What do we got happening for the Pisces gang? Excuse me. Pisces, we're doing your read today at 1:56:15. Pisces, what do we got going on for you during this solstice? Card number 22, blessed. And we have card number 27, home. So, Pisces, you are blessed. What is meant for you will not pass you by, although you may pass a couple of people by. You see this beautiful fae riding around in a flying conch shell. I've always imagined this card with the little sounds of the Jetsons card. Just it's just wonderful. There's a little face in that conch shell, and as you see, the fae person here is got her hands in a praying pose. I imagine there's some praying, some meditating going on, but this is how you're blessed. You're connecting with your higher self, and the blessings that are coming to you are just, they're destined for you. They're meant to be with you. Card number 27, home. This is about your environment, where you live, where you work. Energetically, who is in your energy? Who do you call home? Let's look at the book and see what it has to say. Excuse me. Number 27, home. Hold on just a moment. Number 27, home. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features that one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like minded people or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Exactly. Again, this is about your home, your environment, the people around you, your contentment. You're blessed. And you feel that sense of ease and you feel that sense of home when you're around the people that are for you. The universe makes it easy to recognize this because you feel content. You feel happy with it. You feel happy with the people that are around you, and you feel happy with your environment. Let's go to the cards and see what they reveal about the blessings and revelations of this particular solstice. What have we got for my Pisceans? What have we got for my Pisceans? We have Judgment, the Ace of Cups, we've got the Lovers card, and we've got the Four of Wands. So, wow. Pisces, you're making a judgment of some kind. There may have been a choice at some point, but there is a very, very strong soulmate around you. It's a card of Gemini. There's a couple of love here. Now, with this Ace of Cups, it's a brand new love offer. It's a brand new emotional situation. It could be from, it could be the person you're married to, but there is a judgment call being made here. The judgment card can be a card of reconciliation, but it's about making a judgment. It's about making that call and offering that cup of love, Pisces. You've got a strong soulmate here. And again, there could be a choice in the matter. You've got the card of Gemini here. And with that Four of Wands, this is about marriage. This is about home. This is about how blessed things can be. You may want to reconcile with someone and offer a cup of love, somebody you feel is a very strong soulmate, or you could have somebody brand new that you're wanting to offer a cup of love to. Either way, the choice is yours. You know how blessed you are, and you know what you feel comfortable with. You know what you feel at home with. That Four of Wands is a card of marriage, and again, it is the card of home. Pisces, what you've got coming in for this solstice, There is a decision to be made, and I do think you're calling judgment on something, and you're either being offered a cup of love, or you are choosing to offer a cup of love to someone that you feel perfectly at home with, someone that is a soulmate. You know exactly how blessed you are, and you know what feels like home. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Pisces. That is wonderful. So it looks like you're offering a cup of love to someone. You're making a choice, and you're wanting to either go home, or, I mean, because again, that can be a card of reconciliation. I know I get a strong sense of air here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We do have the card of Gemini with that Lover's card, but there's a decision being made, whether it's by you or someone else, to offer a cup of love. And again, it could be somebody from the past with that judgment card there, because it can be the card of reconciliation. But this is about going home and feeling blessed right where you are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Pisces. I greatly appreciate you being here. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. All of the neat little things that help my channel grow. I do appreciate it. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, send me an email to themojotarot@gmail.com. Put that right there. You can join me tomorrow night for my mini reads live. I'll put that link up here in just a little while, and go ahead and get your questions in early, as I will shut questions down when the live starts tomorrow. So when you see the link, go ahead and click on it and get your questions in. That is what I have for everybody tonight. Jojo, someone has blocked me or something, because on my computer and the thing coming through keeps saying error and hiding my way. That is a glitch. It happens every now and then. We are right at the tail end of Mercury retrograde. Well, Mercury retrograde is actually over. We're in the shadow period. So I'll check into it, Pam Bear. We'll get it worked out. You are definitely not going to be blocked on my channel. You know that, Boo Boo. We'll get it worked out. I'll hit you up on IG. Angel Eyes, how are you doing, darling? FG, Queen Tiki Tarot, Lady J, Jen, Shrek, thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. I hope you have had a fantastic winter solstice. I know most of you are in the northern hemisphere. Thank you all so much for your kindness, your support, your love. You guys make my job worthwhile every single day here on YouTube, and I do greatly appreciate you. It brings me a lot of peace and joy to be able to read for you, and I do get a lot of peace and joy to be able to read for you. So with that being said, thank you all so much. Please be kind out there. Come at every situation with compassion and a cup of love, understanding, forgiveness, apologies, whatever it takes. Let's try to raise the vibration and make this a more peaceful world. I'm wishing everyone out there a happy solstice and a happy holiday, no matter what you celebrate. Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is. Happy holidays, and know that I'm sending you a ton of love. Thank you all so much for your kindness, your love, support. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will see you tomorrow on the next video. All right? You guys have a fantastic evening. Sleep well. Get your rest. Have sweet dreams. And know that JoJo loves you. All right? Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. Y'all have a fantastic night. Know that I love you. And happy solstice.
Good dog.